All right, y'all. Go to buyraycon.com/HHU101 right now to get your Raycon earbuds for 15% off. You don't want to miss this offer. HHU101 is the promo code. Buyraycon.com/HHU101. Get yours right now. Let's go.
Respected, one of the greatest boxers who ever lived. You just went off the deep end, made a record. And this is something where, like, I look further than the phones here. The phones and the social media is what's driving this, but these two individuals, even though Kodak's in jail, could take it to levels, and neither one of them need that shit right now. Mm-hmm. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah, it was, my thing is, like, you know, all that's cool. He may be aggravated, but, like, was there any truth to what he was saying? I mean, obviously, he would probably have to cooperate to a certain extent. It happened in this house. We didn't be like, I ain't seen nothing. You know, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I'm just saying. But
that's cooperating. But letting medical staff come in there and getting her in and getting her out.
That's not cooperating.
And that's what they're saying. Oh. He allowed them. He cooperated with the scene and backed up and allowed himself to get handcuffed.
Then why'd he get mad about it? That's what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm saying. Why are you that pissed off?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, that's all he did. He ain't talked to the police. He said, you know what I mean? They ain't got nothing on record for him talking to police. That's all he did. And that's why he got mad. It's like, yo, you're too angry.
Nigga ain't no damn doctor or surgeon or something.
Motherfuckers got to come in there and get the girl. Come on now.
But I heard, though, that, you know, from just listening to people, they was like, you know, they had an ongoing things. You know what I mean? From back in the day. They young niggas, man.
They are.
You know?
Young.
And who you think of winning a fight?
I don't know if I've ever seen either one of them boxing the fight, and I've seen them both carrying Dracos and Brickies all day long. Fucking John's longer than they are, man.
Yeah, you know, like, I don't want to say. I don't. Those are two, you know, areas. For one, Louisiana and Florida. You just don't want to see these two cities and these two groups, I have to say, clashing with each other like that. Because, quite frankly, you know, somebody could end up being hurt very, very seriously.
Yeah, I don't condone that at all. Y'all too young, you're too talented. You got too much influence out here to allow that anger to carry y'all, man. I know Victor Intern was reaching out to you and be a young boy at one point. We would love to have him on, but I don't know if that energy, boy. I don't know. Shit,
it might not be that type of interview.
You know what I'm saying? It might be weird. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, people love to see it. That's one thing we say this and everything. But when you look on those lives, it's mad people. You know, they love the type of shit. So world stars all over it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But hey, man, it is what it is, man. We love what we do. You know, over here, you got to make a market out of something. Everybody's going to capitalize off of something. Word. It just is what it is.
And I ain't mad at it, but don't let it get to a point where people have to lose lives and families have to go to funerals. Don't let it get to that point. Shit ain't that deep. Not for the circus. Don't do that.
Right. Well, I mean, one good thing is Kodak Black is behind bars, so they can't get it in with each other.
Let me ask you this. Is this hurting Kodak Black right now, sitting behind bars, getting back and forth? Because you know they watching. How the fuck he still got all this stuff going on social media while sitting in federal custody? It's funny beyond me. But, you don't seem so surprised. You don't think it'll bother him?
He ain't committing no crimes.
Okay.
I mean, it's just like, he could have somebody else typing this stuff for him. Or he could just make it say somebody else typed it. I don't think they're going to be on
right now.
Yeah, but it is crazy how it's just like, we just right behind bars, like freely on the phone, just doing your thing and putting out messages. But I'm sure they can get around that and say, look, that wasn't him. That was his manager was putting those messages out. You know what I mean? So
God forbid a body drops. Is it more serious then?
I mean, I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't either, and I don't condone that. But I'm just saying, like, now that they got maybe a paper trail was going on, do you think if this escalated further,
right,
that it could possibly get?
I mean, if they had like a phone call him, like, you know, saying go get the dude or something like that, it could go. But other than that, I don't see it. You know, going down that road. I think it's one of those things where, like, all right, it happened that day and this day, they'll move on. You know what I mean? But right now, the tension is building because everybody's home now. Mm-hmm. They in the crib, so it's just a different type of thing right now. These guys got to get moving, get the shows and stuff going again, getting around the women and things like that, and they'll be fine, man.
Hell yeah, that testosterone is a motherfucker, man. It's creative.
See how he jumped out? He went crazy, like they need to get bust a nut, nigga.
Yeah. Say, come here, this is my wife. Not her bitch ass daddy. Talk about that. Let's talk about that. Not her bitch ass daddy. Then we see Floyd in the gym with his son hitting the mitts and shit. What do you think about that level of disrespect? I mean, that's just NBA YoungBoy being him. Are you surprised by it? I'm not surprised by it, but people went crazy over that.
I mean, then Floyd, he put a video out. I mean, a message I think out saying he was the best father, and he tried to be the best father he can be. So everybody's now playing that media game. Mm-hmm. But NBA YoungBoy, man. I mean, you can't right now. You can't. I don't think he's in the right state of mind where you could take anything the dude saying is like credible. Like just because he said it probably don't mean nothing. Now, could Floyd Mayweather maybe a deadbeat? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't have the right type of relationship with his daughter. Maybe he had the best relationship with his daughter. We don't know. What we do know is that now she's been, accused, arrested, for allegedly stabbing somebody in both arms. You know what I mean? A scuffle at NBA YoungBoy's crib over him. That's what we do know. So, I mean, I wouldn't put too much stock into what NBA YoungBoy said in that regard, man. No. It's definitely disrespectful, obviously.
Floyd is he's a mastermind, has dealt with so much bullshit and shit talk his entire life, being a prize fighter. He ain't worried about this.
Not at all.
Now, his daughter being out there, I'm sure that it's affecting him in some way, but he's still seasoned in this game, so we ain't going to see him ruffle. His feathers won't ruffle because of this.
Not at all.
Too disciplined in that.
Not at all. Not at all. I want to jump into this story right quick. Saying, man, French Montana, he put a message out today about Young Chop. The Young Chop over the weekend has been alleged that he's been running down looking for 21 Savage. There was another, I think, video up of him shooting a gun off his porch. So a lot of negativity around that young man right now. French Montana put this on his Twitter today. He put, "It's sad to see this fake ass shit. Young Chop need to be in a mental institution. It's only a matter of time until somebody take his life. That's all you're going to see is RIP and a bunch of fake shit. If somebody care about that man, grab him and take him somewhere."
Yo, Chop, go back to the madhouse, bro. I told you that. I just saw you last week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dirk. We was finishing Coke Boys 5, the album in Atlanta. Chop come out of nowhere and talk about him and Drake make a cute couple. I busted out laughing. Dirk was like, "Nah, dog really lost it." So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the mentally ill. Yeah, man, do me a favor, man. All you blogs out there too, stop putting my bro Chop on the thing, man, for real, cause until this corona thing is over and he can check back in the madhouse, I don't think it's, you know what I'm saying? Like people, you know what I mean? They laugh at things like that, but it's for real, man. My dog's got to get back in the madhouse. It's a serious thing. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody with a mental illness, please help them out. You know what I'm saying? I'm back to quarantine. Live from New York City. Shout out to Young Chop, man. Go check yourself in. Love.
Saying, man, do you agree with French Montana's sentiments they left on Twitter about Young Chop possibly being killed if he continues his tactics, his antics, I should say?
100%. Because I doubt he's working with the law. So if you're out here being reckless and being a crazy cowboy for the sake of the cameras, or something is mentally wrong with you, like a lot of the industry cats are maybe alluding to, then you are putting yourself in some very harmful situations. Now, I'm not saying that the rappers that you're calling out or disrespecting necessarily are going to do any harm to you, but the people around in the areas that you're calling out, the areas that you're going to and golden and putting yourself out there to, there are people out there that don't play around, that don't got the cameras and don't care, and will do something for you, to you, for whatever reason they feel like it. And for what? It really makes no sense. It just kind of highlights the day and age that we live in with the cameras and just the height of fame. People will sell their souls. People will go on suicide missions just to get a little bit of fame. And I hope that's not the case.
Me too.
But it's looking and it appears to be that way.
Very well said. And we've seen people, just watching YouTube alone, not even celebrities, go to this lengths, that you would think that the average person wouldn't go to, whether it be for just the likes or the people, just saying, "Oh, I love you," or this, that, and the third, "You cool, you my nigga," this, that, and the third. So, I mean, I think it's a little bit obviously of that going on with him, trying to promote his career and whatnot. I just don't see anybody, it's the way you move, out there. And people who are street smart, not to say that he's not, but we just don't make those type of moves, First of all, you're in somebody else's area looking for them. Like, I think a lot of people learn that lesson the hard way. I think what French Montana said, even though I don't agree with him with a lot of different things, is 100%. We always say this, that where's the person in this person's ear that's going to tell him like, yo, chill, let's go here, let's get out of here. He needs that now. Somebody to say, yo, come on, bro, let's get the fuck out of here. Go back to Chicago. You know what I mean? Or something. Go back, somewhere where it's not, a chance of you, ending up on a news clip, bro, because that's the area you in. You talking about a cat like calling these people that you called out. Just the name that you called out alone, man. It's just like, they may just say it's cool, 21, to say, fuck this nigga. But it might be a nigga like, nah, I know what, man, I'm going to get that nigga. It might not even tell him about it, but just on the strength, like, I'm going to take care of this shit. Something can happen. And just like something can happen to anybody or 21 Savage on one of them. So, I think people should just ignore this man, let him do what he's going to do, and call off the goons. Let the goons know that he's just chilling, whatever, it's entertainment, and just fall back at this point. If y'all see each other and got to handle y'all shit, fight, whatever, do what you want to do. That's what I think this thing should go to. But yeah, somebody loves that man, holla at him.
This is where I got to stick to my morals, and I got to call some people out, oh God, because this time last year, when the unfortunate demise of our man Nip happened, Kodak Black said some very ignorant things, and our man T.I. went on social media, and I gave him some criticism for going on social media instead of reaching out to that man directly and giving him some real OG love where he may have not tough love and checking him where he needed to be checked online as opposed to on social media where shit'll blow up. I got to call out French in this situation too. You may not know that man directly, but if you care the way that you claim to care on social media, why aren't you behind the scenes knowing everybody know every fucking body and going, yo, get your man, get him up out of here. Let's get him right because he's in a situation where he can die. So we don't got to put up RIP because I don't know. I can't confirm it. If his unfortunate demise did happen, I'm sure we'd see something on French's page too. So let's go. Woo! Let's get something going. I'm going to call out, Meek Mill. Shout out to you, brother. Woo! He called you out. Are you behind the scenes trying to get this situation right? You obviously didn't take it that serious. You said the young man needed help. We all see he needs help. What are we doing to help him? We can't help him. We can sit back and have dialect and conversation like this, but we don't know that dude.
But SamAnt, though, like realistically, though, like, are you gonna be trying to help a dude who's like supposedly calling you out, going against you? You like, fuck that nigga.
If okay, then put that on social media.
No doubt.
Feel that way, then feel that way. But you put this man needs help. You do this, you do that. Then okay, what are we doing to help him?
Right.
Because obviously he's in a situation where he's walking around and can get himself hurt, get another person put behind bars for the rest of his life, change lives for very negative and very for no reason at all.
No doubt.
So who's out here really helping him? We see a lot of people saying he needs it. Who's out here helping?
Yeah. Hopefully, like you said, we'll give them the benefit of doubt. Just hope that guys like those, whoever cares, reached out behind the scenes to this young man.
Facts.
Definitely. We got a special offer for the people, man. The great people at Raycon have a special offer just for you. Now, whether you're working from home or working on your fitness, you want to be listening to what you want to be listening to. You don't want to hear your wife nagging or the kids playing. Every person needs a great pair of these wireless earbuds right here, SamAnt.
Yeah, man.
Before you go dropping hundreds of dollars on a pair, you need to check out these wireless.